Well, who knew that Blaine took his business into caverns? I mean, I can't blame him because his whole town was erupted. Why did I make a pun and then state something really sad? That's just a bad combo. Hey there, guys. My name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. That was really quick how I said that. Last time, we exited out of Pallet Town into Seafoam Island, where we didn't do much exploring since unfortunately it got erupted by a volcano during the 3-year span. Or actually, we learned from that one sailor a year ago from that thing. So technically, it was 2 years of Seafoam Island being alive, and then volcano erupted 1 year later, and then it's been cooled off and nice solid rock ever since. So we're here where the Seafoam gym is now, and we're going to take it on this episode. And of course, I defeated a little girl with a Shroomish and then a swimmer with a bee roof just to get over here. My proof of being tough has been 100% worth it. Sarcasm. I'm just going to enter this building. I have nothing else to say more. But what is Seafoam Islands is actually... Wait. Is it below here? No, it's not. This is like an actual one, but I think it's actually up here? I remember in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, it was just... Oh! I knew it. I should have known. Anyways, yo, legend in the making. This gym has many trainers and rocks in the way from the rebuilding. It sure won't be easy to get the Blaine, but keep it cool. Get it? Cool. Because we're in Seafoam Islands and their size. Cool. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Pointy. Ha. And defeat the trainers one by one, and you'll surely find the path. So this is the only one I remember it. So if I recall, this is the only one that actually requires you to beat all the trainers in order for you to keep moving. There is a bunch of them, so at least the good news is Rocktail is going to get a ton of experience after doing all this. And luckily, all of them have fire type. Oh my gosh, you're 50. That's going to be a lot of experience, actually. Wow, talk about bad timing. Both of us had Intimidate. That's fine, I have Dragon Dance. Oh, we have Thunder Fang, though! And Extreme Speed! Don't you think it's overkill? I swear if we get a crit, that's going to... Okay, thank goodness. I imagine even with a crit that was only red health, but... Yeah, if that Arcanine's anything, this might be a good sign that, oof, we might be in big oof town. I'm not sure, but... At least the good news is that a Dragon Dance to get rid of that Intimidate, so it wasn't that bad. Oh, wow, it's actually... Ooh! Oh, Fractal's gonna go to 49 because of that. Sweet! I originally was thinking of grinding on the trainers down there, but didn't need it. Actually, wait a second. I just realized there's like a sprite difference. So basically, what that is because the scientists in the Johto region didn't have that. I don't think they did. I could be wrong on that. But yet that one did. That's fascinating. I never knew that. Okay, well, the more you know. So we're going to be facing every single trainer here because how else are we going to get over here? So, might as well. Ooh, a Torkoal! 53. You're mostly bulky. That's great. Okay, can I actually say one funny thing about these sprites? Before you did... You son of a gun, you actually predicted that. But before I actually saw, like, official anime and, like, 3D art of Torkoal, I always thought, like, its eyes were never closed, but it had, like, really angry eyes, which would kind of make it really cool looking, but then I actually saw, like, some 3D models of it in the anime, and then I found out it actually had its eyes closed like that, and I still think it's a cool design, especially with, like, the little shell with the magma stuff in it, but I really wish the eyes were, like, really angry, because that would make it so much cooler, like, all the smoke coming out and the smoke coming out of its nose. That would make a lot of sense why it would be like that, but I don't know. I still like the design. I think Torkoal's one of the more better designed Pokemon from the 3rd generation. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with the 3rd generation, but wow, you can actually just get the Blaine here? Okay. But, oh, you can't actually. Ah, that makes sense why they would do that. Okay. But getting back on the Torkoal hand, I've also looked at the official Sukumaru artwork, but I think I remember playing the game first and then looking at guides and it had that image on there, and I still always thought it had like angry eyes. So that's why I always thought, oh hey, it probably has some angry eyes. And thank you for the free experience. Hey, there was actually a trainer like you that had a Camerupt. So why don't you have a Camerupt instead you have a Numel? Are you trying to nerf my experience that I get? Because honestly, I really wish I had a Lucky Egg right now. Because I don't think this is going to give me as much experience. I'd be lucky this even gave me like 1,000. I'm pretty sure it doesn't at that level. What? Really? One experience to 1,000? Are you kidding? That would have been even more worth it had you done that. Alright, so... Wait a second, can I go down here and actually face this trainer? I want to do that really quickly before I forget. Oh. No, okay, he's a trainer. Okay, I just want to make sure. I thought for a second he wasn't a trainer, and he looked at me like, oh, we lost the thing, but, ooh, Ninetales. Okay, that's interesting. Dang, Daniel, why did your Ninetales go down easily? I'm sorry for bringing up an old meme, but it had to be done. His name was Daniel. I couldn't help it. So there's one more trainer now, and I believe you are the way to the gym leader, right? Okay, what I find interesting about this gym so far is that each trainer only has one Pokemon. There's like no trainer that has more than one. So in a way, it makes it a lot quicker, and I do appreciate it. But at the same time, I couldn't really get as much experience as I would like to. Like, for granted, I could have actually just gone over to more trainers and grinded up if I wanted to go to level... Oh, screw you and your flame body! Really? Okay, well, I was about to say, well, I could have easily... You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grind to level 50. Good to know that seal was enough for us to grow to level 50. I was that close in experience, and I just couldn't help it because I did not want to be 49 by the time we faced Blaine. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to need to heal some PP out of that waterfall, since we'd be using nothing but that the past couple times. You know what? I did say I was going to use this rare candy. Might as well. 51. There we go. Probably a waste of it, but I might as well have 2 Pokemon at 51 rather than just Vulcan. So, I need my... I can use it. I don't have any regular ethers, do I? Unfortunately not. I might as well just use max ether. It's not going to be that big of a difference. There we go. So now we're fully healed on Waterfall, and we're 51. Which means it's finally time to take on Blaine, and thank goodness they don't actually reset to where they were, and it just makes it a lot easier. I will say though, I will give him credit for having you battle all the trainers in order for you to get even close to the gym leader, or actually find the gym leader. I think that's a really nice detail. Anyway, as we have this guy right over here, looks like he went on vacation. Dr. Eggman! Just kidding, you're not Eggman. Hey you! My gym on Cinnabar Island was burned down by the eruption. I know, a lady at the Pokemon Center mentioned it. You're way too late to the party. But I will not give up. Take a look at this cave. We have turned it into a gym, and I am still acting as a gym leader. I will give you the gym badge if you manage to defeat me. Are you ready? Here you go. He doesn't go, you better have burn heals, and or when you're hot, you're hot. I am sorry, but like, every time I see this guy, I can... I love that detail so much. I love that detail so much. Just, he takes off the hat, and his head just sparkles. Okay, oh my gosh, that's right! Okay, so I need to point this out real quickly. He is the only trainer, or the only gym leader, that has all 3 of his Pokemon holding an item. What you saw there was a white herb. Which means, if any set is lured, it automatically activates. And I'm so glad I used it right now, even though that was completely meaningless. So Blaine, who didn't use the burn heal joke, or when you're hot, you're hot. Burn heal being the most iconic thing, starts up with Macargo, level 54. Flame body for the ability, hopefully it doesn't happen here, with Overheat, Sunny Day, Smog, and Rock Slide. Luckily enough, it's 4 times weak to water, so I'm not actually worried. In fact, I'll be surprised if it does lift this, because even though it's pretty bulky with its defense, that 4 times weakness is still not going to help it. Okay, good. I thought for a second that I saw like little slither of health, and I was like, I'm totally wrong on this one. Magmar is his next Pokemon. Actually, I'm so glad I did get the Flame Body. That's one thing I was worried about. Speaking of a Pokemon with Flame Body, this Magmar also has Flame Body. It's also level 54 with Thunder Punch, Confuse Ray, Overheat, and Sunny Day. So, already a much bigger threat. What? It's faster?! I mean, come on, I understand I'm like 3 levels ahead of you. I mean, 3 levels below, but come on! Oh, come on! That's one shot and then I live that! Okay, well, it's a good thing I have other Pokemon, including a Nidoking. That completely ruins my plan, though. At least I can give Magmar some more experience. It's even faster than Nidoking! What? What? Did you use max speed IVs for this one? Or EVs or something like that? That's kind of ridiculous. And of course you hit yourself in confusion. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you hit yourself in confusion? You know what? I am going to use my max revive, but I am not going to switch it immediately from Oberon because I'm worried that Thunder Punch is going to get me again. And there's Overheat! Yay! Everyone's favorite fire-type move, especially with the White Herb. So you get to see it as an action. And I really wish you would live that, but you don't, of course. You don't. I thought it was actually faster than Magmar, because Magmar's speed, while not bad, isn't... Then again, I guess Gyarados is that way as well. Well, I'm hoping now, I didn't want to do this, but I'm hoping... I should have Dragon Dance, to be honest. You know what? If I live this, I'm actually going to Dragon Dance. I'm not chancing it whatsoever. Well, I did have 3 easy battles in a row, so it only made sense for me to get at least a kind of a difficult one, but... I was not expecting all Pokemon to be a big mess to be Magmar. And the funny thing is, I don't think this even was his signature Pokemon in the first generation game, so of course this one's giving the most trouble for whatever reason. Well, at least the good news is one Dragon Dance and is down for the count. Unfortunately, Oberon isn't going to get any experience from that, so I'm quite sad about that. But hopefully his final Pokemon doesn't give me that much trouble. Rapidash, level 59. No burn ability this time around, so my attack is good. Level 59 though, with a Flash Fire ability, holding a White Herb as per usual, with Quick Attack, Bounce, Overheat, and Flare Blitz. And thank goodness I used that Dragon Dance. Because had I not done that, I think I would have been screwed over by that Bounce, or Flare Blitz, or whatever the heck it wanted to do. And luckily, Rapidash isn't known for its defense, so it doesn't matter. So, I'm glad in exchange for one really bad thing, at least... Wow, Fractale's almost 52. My spirit has not been defeated! Yet, mine for Oberon kind of has. Awesome! I have burned out! Take this Volcano Badge! I still got the voice for Blaine. Then again, Blaine's isn't that hard to do. It's just the female ones that aren't that great. Here, I'll give you this too. It's called Overheat. Overheat! Once it hits, it will lower the special... You know what? I'm kind of thinking about replacing Blast Burn. And I think Overheat just might do it. Because even though it'd be nice to have an emergency move, I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not been using Blast Burn as much as I would love to. Just that recharges just make me doubt my choice of keeping Blast Burn on it. So we're gonna have decreased PP, or power, but I think it's well worth it, since instead of recharging and sacrificing one turn, the worst thing that could happen is it drops the special attack twice, so it's not a bad trade, honestly. I'd rather have that than dealing with anything else. Now, we can actually go to the Seafoam Islands to explore that a bit, but I am going to save that for a much later point, since I don't see much use in doing it right now, since I think there's one more thing we need to do before I send myself off and exploring around the worlds and whatnot. So, let's head back to Cinnabar Island. I hope I have a Repel. Because if I don't, this is going to be quite troublesome. Thank goodness. My last Repel. Forward! Hold on, I have to check. It's on the other side, isn't it? It's on the other side. I had to check the item thing in case. Just in case. It's over here. I knew it. More Stardust! Great! We're gonna be crazy rich by this point. We really are. Alright, I just want to double check to make sure there wasn't any more Stardust, but we're here in Cinnabar Island, and the first thing I want to do is heal, because holy crap, Oberon. Poor Oberon didn't get to do much, and I'm kind of sad about that. So go ahead and take my Pokemon. Oberon, I'm sorry, but I had no choice. I had to. We've restored Pokemon to full health. Thank you so much, Nurse Joy. Always appreciate it. Don't get to thank you too much, but when I do, you really mean the world to me for that. And now, let's talk to you again. If you want to battle me for real, well, come to Viridian Gym. I'll be waiting for you. And he just walks down. He has a pigeon! He could fly over there! I remember in the second gym games, he teleported. Why does he walk down? But you do need a 7th gym badge in order for you to trigger that. If you don't have it, you're not going to be able to get it. Oh man, I cannot believe Fractale's close to 52. Like, 3,000 more until 52! I think he's even beat Vulcan! Holy crap, so that rare kid was a pretty good idea! Dang, I'm proud of myself for coming up with that one for sure. But we got the whole team back, and I actually could surf and grind out some trainers, and that might not be a bad idea to do, so I'll do that towards our way over to Viridian City, which will end off, well, I'll end it off here, but next time we'll be heading to Viridian City to take on the final gym of the Kanto region. Man, time flies, even though this is like the 59th episode, I believe. 59, 60, and whatnot. We're gonna be ending up on the final gym leader. Dang, that's really impressive, actually. If there's any episodes you missed, whether from the past or from the future, make sure you check them out in the playlist down in the description below, the eye in the top right corner, or the upcoming end slate. With all that being said, though, how do you feel, Fractale? You are definitely indifferent. My name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So until we meet again, do remember to take care.